So, hello everyone in the stream. We are back with TEC. I hear an echo.
Evening all. I'm here as well as Main Onion as well. So,
Oi, oi.
oh yeah.
Yo yo. Thank you. So, round 2, season 12, lobby 1 it is for today. Yeah, it's St. Croix layout A. You have the qualifying on your screen with someone on pole position. Don't know this guy. P2 we have Sluxy. P3 we have Dylan. That's all you need
He's
to
washed
know
up,
for
that fella.
that fella, yeah. That
Yeah,
here's
that's all you need to know.
see the rest of the script. So we had 13 drivers in this one. Oh, but I don't know. P1, I still don't know. What are they?
He's new to the league, I think.
And a new. Oh, okay. Easy
Yeah.
enough. All right, so let's get that off and we will start the race based on the replay. Let's see. Go! Being on the fuel and tires for you as well. So full service, and here we go. The lights are off, and away we go. And Sluxy with a great start. Look at that, off the line, around the outside. Takes P1 easily. What a move! What a lad! Then Beetlejuice also with the move around the outside. Oh, still side by side racing. Sluxy with a early lead, and wow!
Zaskar just had a little bit of an issue, touched the grass on the outside.
Yeah. He did. Dylan in P4, Richie P5, Lemony Squeeze in 6th, Deering 7th, the second Dylan in P8, River 9th. Oh, close racing on those opening turns, on this opening lap. Good battles. We also have different tires running, right? We have softs and hards for the start for some of the drivers.
Yeah. There's pretty much two go-to strategies, I think, as far as I could see. There was an aggressive 3-stop or a conservative, slightly quicker 2-stop, just depending on what you're more comfortable with. If you could also get the soft tires to run a little bit further as well. So I'll have to watch out for who's doing what.
Yeah.
Nice to see no incidents up till now as well.
Yeah.
Everyone through cleanly.
Really, yeah. And look at this lad at the back. Prodigy. Just taking it easy on his opening lap, so what a guy.
Racing hard tires, I didn't fancy.
No.
Also, it's so scary going into them first corners when all you see in front of you is cars absolutely everywhere.
Yeah.
So I was not going to get involved in any of it. I was hoping actually that there'd be more incident, and I wasn't, unfortunately. I didn't manage to capitalize on anything.
Who else has started on the hards?
Top 3 are on the softs. Then we have this unknown driver in P4 on hards. P5, Dylan is on softs. Richie is on softs.
Sorry, just to interrupt. Yupe's just had an incident coming onto the bridge. He's spun it.
Yeah.
I think he's hit the bridge on the exit.
Already, I saw this thing on Discord where
that was
just taken out. I think it was lap 3 and lap 4, something like that. Crazy.
That was late. That was later on. That was later on. He was just trying to get the collection of bridge incidents.
That's true.
I think he gets bingo at the end.
Yeah. Look at Sluxy already. His gap. This is like easily 3 seconds, right, on this opening lap.
Well, he got past that unknown driver pretty quickly, whereas everybody else kind of got hung up a little bit for a few corners. And seeing as he's on hard tyres, it made it a little bit more difficult.
Right.
Hard pit stoppers as well.
One and done, right, on the hards, as usual.
Yeah.
So this answers your question, Audion, who is on the hards. Lemony, Deering, Zaskar,
see them all dropping to the back.
You see them all. Okay, so
You've
now
still got Matt.
Yeah.
Matt and River are still going. They're doing a few extra laps on the hards just to try and eke out the softs later on.
You're right, those are running 2 laps on the hards. I think they're still new to CLR TEC driving. 2 laps on the hards. Guys, this is not the strategy.
come
you
on.
want. Come on.
No. Play the game. Play the game.
Yeah.
It's one and done.
Or maybe they're already prepared after the update because the softs will just die after 2 laps. So we'll see. We will see. So,
It could be interesting after Thursday.
yeah.
That
Definitely.
bodes well for the Nürburgring round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be an interesting one if you're halfway around with dead tires.
Yeah, but then again, you're looking at 8-minute plus lap times, so 1 lap on the hards. It's probably all you want still on this track.
Especially around there, yeah.
It definitely is, yeah. So right, here we go. We see Dylan, Clifford, measuring Beetlejuice through the chicane. Let's get him on board, right? Did see the lovely cockpit view for this one. And Dylan with a nice closing speed here on Beetlejuice onto the bridge. Quite even on this one.
It's good to see what the guys at the front were doing because obviously I was 12th at this point, so I had absolutely no clue what was going on up front.
So you said it was a 2 or 3 stop strategy on softs?
Yeah. You've got one hard 10-10 on softs. I think that's why Matt and River are going slightly longer, maybe to make that soft stint a little bit easier. But or you could have done one hard 6-7 could have been the other option on the soft. So those are the 2 go-to strategies I think for this. There was not much in it really. It depended on how aggressive you were and how much traffic. If you were being aggressive, you got stuck behind.
Yeah, so
How long's the pit stop on this?
16 seconds, 15, 16 seconds. It's quite a short pit.
quite short
pit
for
loss.
this long lap, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So you could, you didn't want to be on the hards too long because they were about 5 seconds a lap slower than the softs. So that's a fair big chunk. 3 laps extra on the hards, and you're already losing time on the soft runners. If you skip back down at me, I'm just away to overtake Deering with a textbook move. There you go.
Into turn 1, the inside line.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
There's some distinct groups forming on the road here.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Going
is.
through.
Oh,
Yeah.
cut off his nose a
there's-
little bit there.
Shushed. Nothing to see there. No, I think I did flash my hazards at him
Yeah, but
because
Deering's on the
he could have
mediums.
easily.
Come on, I was like, great move,
Yeah.
Prodigy, but then you're running softs and Deering is running mediums, so this takes away a little
don't
bit.
need to look
a
into
little
the
bit.
don't look into the technicalities of it all.
No?
Just no, that's not the point.
That's not how we do it. Alright. So,
No.
So gotcha. Okay, so let's have a quick rundown, right? Through the order. So Sluxy in P1, Beetlejuice P2. Sorry, Dylan the first in P3, Dylan the second in P4. Richie running in P5, look at that. What happened here?
Yeah.
Why is Richie
He's-
in P5?
He started on softs, so and he's not pitted yet. So there's a few boys in front of him, but no, he had good pace on the softs. He just couldn't make them last, I don't think. So that was he was definitely quick.
Yupe running in P6 ahead of these hard tire runners here. So Yupe started on softs, right, and now River and Matt there on the hards. Yeah, alright. Yupe, okay. River in 7th, Matt in P8, and in P9 still don't know who this guy is. Dropped all the way
He's
down
got
to
his-
P9.
He's got a funny livery though, doesn't he?
Funny livery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have yellow wing mirrors. Surely they should
Yeah.
have yellow wing mirrors.
Yeah, lime green. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure what happened there again. So Lemony in
No.
P10, on those softs. Prodigy T11. Zezka already got past Deering, so Zezka is also on those softs at the moment, and Deering on mediums in P13 at the moment, last. But I'm surprised to see a medium tire again. Okay. Told that through my live stream for Lobby 2. Like, why are you running mediums? It's a bit weird.
Matt staying out for a fourth lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone for 4. Yeah, Rivers nipped off to get rid of his. Maybe do an 8 and 8 rather than trying to extend the second soft stint. Oh, nearly lost it on the outside there.
Yeah. So let's jump up and see Matt and behind Lemony. So Lemony moving up on the order. A 1 second penalty though. Track limits.
Yeah, T1 I think by the looks of that.
1 second,
You should get a gap of more than that before the penalty zone, surely.
Yeah, with the softs and the hards. Yeah, I think Matt will probably pit at the end of this lap, so he probably won't be too aggressive into the last corner anyway after the penalty zone. You don't want to get stuck on the outside of someone when you want to nip into the pits.
Yeah. So this kind of tricky corner here, this long right-hander with that bump in the middle.
It's not too bad in the Audi. You didn't really have to lift. I think the Lexus was a lot more tricky.
I saw with
through that
Lexus,
section.
You had to lift on the entry a little bit. Or we saw a couple of drivers there run wide on the gravel there.
Yeah, I think if you manage to clip the inside curb, you could pretty much just have a little lift and full throttle out through the corner. It wasn't too bad.
Okay.
Quite stable. That corner the corner before the bridge, that was probably the worst corner on the track for losing the back end of this car. It was quite a tricky one. The slow right hander before the bridge.
Here's Lopez. That at the end of the bridge he got collected.
Both ends of the bridge he's caught.
Yeah. That came out of nowhere. This one.
We got a fair bit of damage on it.
Yeah. Crazy stuff.
Front and back.
Front and back, yeah. Definitely saw Slugsy running away with it. No one is stopping him. Look at that, that's 6-7 seconds maybe already.
He's already set a 2:47.5 as well, so definitely pushing it on this first stint.
No doubt about that, yeah. And Dylan's still behind Beetlejuice though. Yeah, at this point. Dylan using more tires at the moment. Matt finally into the pits. So where will he come out? P11 at the moment. No drops behind River. So but then he will probably do just 2 runs on those softs.
Yeah.
He goes for 4 laps on the hards. Right?
I think so.
Deciphered strategy. Here we go.
Yeah, there's definitely a front group on softs pulling away in the first stint, and then from Arden back down to Matt. All on the hard tyre. Got rid of it already, so we'll see if they can come back to the front group towards the end when they have to use their hards.
I see, yeah. So the top 5 didn't pit, and then everyone behind probably did. No, Juppe had the crash. So Juppe is still on those softs.
How are we looking with tyre degradation at the moment from the top 5, 6?
Not too bad, I think. So we'll just go through. So Luxy really good, like 35-40%ish. So
Idkinen's not too far off either.
But Dylan a bit worse. Yeah, but it's.
His front left is a little bit maybe pushing it in the dirt. Yeah, behind Idkinen.
Yeah,
causing him a bit of an issue.
That's also interesting. That I also saw this in Lobby 2. Like it's usually the rear tire. But when I saw some of the drivers that abused that front left, it's really hard, so not sure
Yeah,
about the
oversteering
driving
into
style.
corners maybe a little
maybe,
bit.
yeah. You still have to be
Especially with some
smooth.
of these fast corners. Yeah.
Mhm.
You've got Dylan. Dylan's probably the same. Dylan 2 and Dylan 1 are pretty much identical tyre wear.
Yep.
Richie's not looking too bad. Well, he's probably about the same as the Dylans as well.
Not bad for Richie either.
Yeah.
No, it's not bad for Richie. He's normally a bit of a tyre shredder.
I think he used to work on that.
Yeah. Lemoney's got another second penalty.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
So, yeah, it's not the worst place in the world to take the penalty because you've not got long to the last corner, but a second penalty for going a pixel over is quite painful.
But yeah, you basically lose the amount of time that's actually showing there as a penalty, and not just like it gets multiplied by ×2 or whatever on some other tracks. But yeah, this gives Prodigy the chance to get inside of Lemony here. It's around about 2 seconds, I guess, at this point.
It's not far before my pit stop, I don't think. I think I went in lap 8.
Okay.
I did catch up with a few people in front of me, but I don't think I overtook them, so apologies for the ruining of the anticipation of that battle.
So how was Dirty Air on this track? Did you feel it?
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, to be fair. Yeah, I think because the track's wide enough, you can use alternate lines, and a lot of people did use alternate lines, so it was relatively okay. You get fairly close behind someone and stick there, put them under a bit of pressure in comparison to the last track, which was.
I suppose you've not got many turns in quick succession either.
No.
So you're not losing a line coming out and then being compromised for the next turn. You can always resolve yourself.
Yeah.
Also, with the long straights with the slipstream, you can also catch back any time. And
we see River doing this currently. They're right behind Deering now. Let's get on board. See soft versus mediums again. Oh, this chicane understeers a little bit, comes onto the grass. A bit too much cutting and you get a penalty. River gets away with it, I think. Just. And then this slow hairpin is probably also like really weird to drive. And now the uphill left onto the bridge, that's what she said. Like very easy there for the rear that step out, catch it. Didn't get the power down on those softs to get closer to the ring, that's interesting. This is a nice line so far. But again, be careful on the exit here, this barrier sticking out.
yeah, it's a horrible barrier. It also gives you damage.
Yeah.
So it's double whammy. Not only does it stop you, but you get a good 20 seconds of damage afterwards around some of the quick corners coming up afterwards.
Let's see. Deering versus River. So can River stay close to the final turn? Deering missed that apex slightly. So this is the run for River. We go on board. No, we go chase cam. And down the inside, and that looks like an easy overtake. And
I don't think Deering fought that very much.
It's 3-0 to the softs.
But definitely, and
His tyres River's tyres are also in better nick than Deering's mediums, so it's going to be difficult to keep up.
Deering a bit wide.
Matt chasing down as well.
Yeah, Matt the next one, right? On softs. Not too far behind those two here as well. So Matt the back for now, close racing. Yes, you also see UK there in P10 in the mix. So but we should be approaching the pit stop window for
Yeah,
one of
for
them.
a
So
few
we
of the
are
drivers.
on
Yeah.
lap 7. So lap 8 was mentioned at some point.
You've got Lemony with another. He's collecting penalties. It seems.
1 second again. This seems to be
Yeah.
his standard penalty. Unfortunately.
Is it always turn one?
Yeah, I don't know anywhere else which gives you a second penalty before this point.
I mean, this car is so much turning, right? You can easily cut the inside.
Yeah.
Let's try and watch. I'll try and keep an eye on his car, and when he comes up to turn one, we'll watch his line.
Yeah, I think you get half a second when you cut that fast chicane. That gives you half a second.
Yeah. Most of the other corners, you've got a barrier far too close to worry about, so you can't really cut them. Arden's and sorry, who's this fella? Damn it, I've mentioned him. This fella in the blue car, in the middle of no one, catching slowly up with Richie.
Richie, okay. What's
Yeah.
Richie's tire looking? Oh, not that good anymore. Look at that.
No, I think he's going to have to.
Yeah, Dylan into the pits. Dylan, the Irish Dylan. What's Richie going to take the white line? Staying out for another lap.
He's going for another one.
Yeah.
He's pushing it to the end.
Let's have a look
He's
at
committing.
the tires. So Slugsy, also down to 85% maybe on these rear. Maybe 90.
I think Slugsy and Itkinen are fairly even, aren't they?
Yeah. I think Beetlejuice here, P2, bit better even, but also a bit slower.
I think we've got Lemony coming to turn one.
Okay.
We might have just missed him.
And this looked good.
No.
But Prodigy made an overtake.
Oh.
We forgot. We didn't see that. No. But it was.
I think it was mainly done on the,
whoa!
on the penalty.
Oh, that was a big wiggle for Lemony.
I'd caught up with him a little bit, and then on the penalty zone managed to get past. And as I normally do, I get very excited once I've overtaken people and end up mucking up.
Yeah, but look at the tire wear. That's good, really good. One of the best, I think.
I can't be compared to Slugsy and Itkinen because I did one on hard.
You started on hards, right? So
yeah.
Still.
If you look at the guy in front of me, and compare my tyres to his, then I'm not doing that well because we both pitted at the same time. Unfortunately, that fella's tyres are looking very good.
Unfortunately.
It's nice to see the new drivers not only keeping up but putting in some good moves.
Yeah, some good moves and being able to look after the tyres.
That's correct. So Dylan, the Irish Dylan, is on hards now. It's probably his one and done. Ardenese, is that a language? He's catching him. This fella in the yellow wing mirrors.
Speaking of Ardenese, I think Toodles is part of the thing.
Toodles, yeah, you got to say Toodles.
Toodles. That sounds weird.
And recently, you've got to say in a whispered tone so you don't wake up the kids.
Ooh. I don't know what you sound like if you say that.
Yeah, you might not.
So what's Slugsy doing? Staying out, going for the white line, so doing 9 laps. By the looks. On softs. Beetlejuice as well.
You've got the new fellas catching up with the Irish Dylan.
Dylan also.
On hard, so.
The American Dylan. P3 Richie. I could do another lap. But he's starting into the pits now, but no penalty. Dylan, the Irish Dylan into the pits. One and done on hards. Yep, Prodigy 2, Lemony, yeah. I think Lemony's still within that slipstream. Oh, into the pits. That's early. Look at the tires. Look at the tires. Why? Good to go for another lap.
Well, the thing is, trying to split in it, I needed to get to lap 11 on these tyres to make the alternate strategy work. And looking at my tyres, I didn't think it would have been possible to do another 3 laps. So I thought, cut my losses and go for it. I could have done what Matt and River did and go a little bit longer on
On
my
the
hards
hards.
to cut down on the pit stops, but I chose a more aggressive route,
Yeah.
which was probably a mistake. But
I like
Don't spoil the fun. I don't know what happens.
I like the aggressive approach usually. That's good.
yeah, just in case anybody's wondering, Main Onion wasn't racing yesterday because he was on holiday.
I wasn't on holiday. I was in Leeds. I was on a work trip yesterday.
See,
On a holiday.
as I said,
on holiday, yeah.
as I said, on holiday. Doesn't matter what he says. He was on holiday. Leeds. What better place could you think of to go on holiday to?
Yeah.
I can think of better places.
Yeah.
Torquay maybe. Brighton.
Bognor Regis. Skegness.
Yeah. What was that place that was mentioned in The Office? Where was that? That was always a good named place. Anyway, you've got Richie. Richie is catching up with Zaskar here. Fresh softs compared to fairly well
The
worn.
green cars.
Yeah. Lemony squeeze in front as well
Lemony
as
also,
also on
Dylan also.
very
Look at that. This is,
tired
looks
tyres.
4 or 5 cars now, really close
Yeah.
in this one.
Yeah, Dylan and Richie on fresh tyres and the two in front
So
on dead. We'll see how this goes.
different strategies, yeah. That's a
Yeah.
Lemony and Zaska, yeah, on those one tires. Richie on those fresh softs. Let's see. Goes for a dive? No. Stays behind for now. Plays it smart.
Give Lemony some credit though. He's done 2 laps and not got a penalty, so he's done well.
Or Richie looking for the run, maybe offsetting line through the double, triple right hand. I know this long. I think it has the inside line now.
He's made it.
Makes it. Yeah, nice move. But yeah,
That's a tough corner to do that on.
It's
a tough corner on your own.
I think that shows you the difference between fresh tires and worn tires.
Yeah. Drove that well.
Definitely. Great move.
Will Zaskar be
Zaskar
going into the
in?
pits or
No,
will he be doing one
no.
more? No, he's doing one more.
Lemony hitting here.
Yeah, I think Lemony needed to, didn't he?
Needed to there,
Yeah, his tyres were dying.
Dylan, a soft, one hard, now back onto the softs.
Upay's in as well.
And Slugsy still staying out. The same goes for Beetlejuice. So the top 2, or even the top 3, let's say, right, they're still running on those softs right from the start. Really worn now. Look at those tires, not much between. And yeah, American Dylan's front left is basically done. It will be a tough couple of corners towards the end. Yeah, he understeers a little bit here already.
And the man I've mentioned a few times but shouldn't mention is his rear tyres actually going more than his fronts, which is a massive contrast to pretty much everybody else on the track.
Oh, who was that with full reds there for a second?
Oh, you've got
Juppe
Dylan.
Dylan.
Front.
I don't know. Did Juppe pit?
American, yeah, Upay just pitted.
Juppe pitted.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we have
Dylan in third
here,
place is absolutely dead tyres. Yeah.
Oh, it's pushing those. Yeah.
Really, yeah. That's 10 laps on the soft. So right, that's like the 2-stop then, like trying to somehow go.
Eke it out.
And his lap times are suffering a little bit.
Yeah.
3 seconds down.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he's still not got the worst corners either. That fast right just coming up
oh yeah.
is atrocious when you haven't got. He's not even got a rear left tyre either.
Yeah, you also see Slugsy's times are coming
Slugsy's
down.
pushing it, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also like with this tire wear, but yeah, still like doing 250s with that tires. Okay.
Yeah, the man learnt well. He's on fire
always
at
been
the
good at
moment.
some quite, hasn't he?
Nearly, that
Yeah,
was close
yes.
for crossing the pit entry line. Beetlejuice, no trouble.
Litkin in as well.
Right one. Let's see. Red
I'm going
everywhere.
to assume that Dylan's going to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a definite difference. It seems like everyone had a 3-second difference between the quickest laps and the worn tyre laps.
So the offsetting strategies here coming in to play. No. And Sluxy stays in
The man
front.
in blue. Yeah.
Sluxy stays in the lead.
Done well on that first stint.
Stop.
Dylan's coming out in 5th.
Just behind
Richie
Richie.
just manages to get him.
Yeah, and just in front of Dylan and Zeska as well.
Yeah.
So
that wasn't too bad then. Wasn't too bad
No.
staying out one more lap on them softs.
yeah, I think so now. And it's also like with those turns here at this track that the tires should get really quickly up to temperatures. So
Yeah.
and
You've got Matt and River are fairly close. I'm fairly close with Deering. Lemony's a bit further back, and then Upe's a bit further back still.
So halfway through the race, everyone's done their hard tyres now. Yeah?
I'm not sure. Has Deering done his hard tyres? Did he do them earlier?
Deering was
Deering's-
on mediums for a long time, wasn't he? So
started on the hards, I think, and then went on to the mediums.
Into the mediums.
But,
Fair enough.
But I'm not quite sure. So did Upe run the hards?
Upe started on the hards, I think, as well.
I think he started on the softs and had this crash,
He's-
and
Actually, he did, yeah. Yeah, he did. He started on the soft, so maybe...
he's soft again. So not
Yeah.
sure. Lemony, I think, yeah. During those mediums,
did he start on the mediums? Could he make them last 11 laps?
Yeah, you can make the
Could-
laps. The
yeah.
medium should last, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we're expecting hards and softs from Deering, maybe.
yeah. Look at we are still seeing a lap 2, so he started on the mediums. Yeah.
On consistent times.
Yeah.
Yeah. But consistently slower than everyone on softs.
Yeah, I've done an extra pit stop and managed to
Yeah.
catch him up. So,
Maybe again showing mediums are not the best strategy in the tech.
Maybe. We'll see at Nürburgring.
I think the Irish Dylan's got past the American Dylan, has he? I think that was the other way around in the beginning of the
Yeah, it was. Yeah. The American Dylan was P5 after the pits. Now the Irish
Yeah.
Dylan moved up and close behind Richie. So did Richie start on the hards? I'm not sure. I think he's
No, Richie was start on the softs.
Yeah, so he's on the second
Yeah.
soft stint.
So he's got a set of hards to do.
Yeah,
And the man we can't mention is pitting.
yeah. But also P1
It's like,
and P2.
It's like Voldemort.
Yeah. But look at the gap, the Sluxy, that's 10 seconds? Something like that?
It's a fair jump, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Richie, so the top 3 are running softs at the moment. Oh, Richie with the purple sector. Let's stay with Richie. Come on, lad. Get that fastest lap. You can do it.
Wasn't too far off on his last lap.
Yeah, it's 47. But then missed one apex here. I think he lost. Quite
A little bit
some
of
time
dirt
here,
on
I
the
think.
exit.
Yeah, it's not purple
Yeah.
anymore. Still blue.
It's still on for a 7 if he can maintain it.
Could happen. Yeah. There's still some crucial corners.
Yeah, the S's at the end of this straight, I found were the biggest time loss or time gain, depending on how you did it.
This chicane.
You could,
This,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
it's purple
yeah.
again.
This,
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
That's a good half-second shift.
Yeah. That looked
this
okay.
is down to. No, it wasn't quick enough.
Not to the
Wasn't quick
max.
enough. You
Not to
need-
the max. Yeah.
No.
The line looked okay, but the speed probably was a bit too slow. Then runs wide. Oh, Richie, no.
You got Dylan catching him.
Yeah,
That was unlucky.
Dylan now.
Yeah.
It's not the place to go wall riding.
Yeah, dirty tires probably for that turn. Also not helping
It's caught now by Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan with the run. Dylan is purple.
Dylan!
See?
He's also slipstreaming as well.
Yeah. Now here, good line for
Two
Dylan.
long straights to follow.
Yeah. Oh, that
Yeah.
was close to the barrier.
Oh,
Oh, and Xavier for the
going to be
American
slowing
Dylan.
him down.
That we are stepping out, but now
He's in the
offsetting
clean air,
lines.
though.
Offsetting lines, yeah. Inside.
you can hold a tighter line.
You
with
can,
this car,
but
you can
Richie has
hold-
the inside for the next turn. Will stay in front probably. Just
Oh, he's
Dylan's
missed that
no longer
apex.
purple.
that's the wrong Dylan.
Missed. Well, we'll call one Clifford. We'll call one Dylan.
That should be a nice setup for Turbo. No, Richie with actually a good run out of the final turn.
Their tyres aren't much different either, so it's going to be a tough overtake, I think.
Into
full
third
attack.
That
gear.
could be a penalty.
Whoa!
Richie, did he not cut that? That was
It was
close.
I think Dylan was
Oh, he did.
fine.
He did.
Oh,
He did. Richie's got a penalty. He's got a second penalty. Did cut it. It didn't look much. I'm not sure he gained a whole second cutting it by that
no.
Nat's hair, but the game has deemed it.
Game says
Yeah, he
1
did. He
second.
did go over the line. He went. I can see it. Just look. It was very close though.
It is. So we were looking for a battle, right? And then Richie decides, no, I get a penalty. So
That's what happens when you cheat. That's all.
okay.
You've got the two Dylans are now catching up to the back of him as well, so it's a definite battle brewing here.
So we could see Richie losing 2 positions there with that 1 second maybe.
No,
That 1
he-
second.
Yeah, he'll not lose 2 positions.
Dylan has
surely.
the American Dylan has also a good run. Look at that if he can stay.
I think he's too
Close.
far to get past Richie, but I think Richie will end up sandwiched between the two.
All right, predictions.
The Dylan
Yeah.
sandwich.
The Dylan sandwich.
The Dylan
yeah.
sandwich.
It's not a bad place to be. 2 quick drivers.
Edger this
And
time.
then you got
Oh, look at this line now. Last lap he was visiting barrier. This time he was staying away from that curb like 2 car lengths.
massive version.
Yeah.
You got the yellow wing menace man as well, tipping up at the back of this group.
Yeah, the gap from the American Dylan is too
But
big.
he-
Yeah, for now.
He doesn't have yellow.
No, he should do. The team is named yellow wing mirrors, so I'm gonna just, even if they're not yellow wing mirrors, they're getting called it. And they're not far off. They're like lime green. They're the closest you can get to yellow without actually being yellow. He couldn't stray too far away from his favourite yellow wing mirrors.
Yeah. But Beetlejuice, don't spoil the race in the chat. Come on.
Do we need monitors
go.
doing to kick people out?
We have our Dylan sandwich.
Yeah, the Dylan sandwich.
Yeah. Well done, Onion. You called it correct.
But Dylan,
And yellow dude, whatever he is coming up behind.
Yeah. You've also got
we have-
River and Matt who are fairly close as well behind.
Oh, we've got
Just
some
look
pit
at
you,
actions.
yeah, pit
Yeah.
Yeah.
action going on. Matt and River, those. Okay, they were running
Stuck together
long.
for the whole time.
Yeah. I think Matt did 1 lap more on those hards, but now they're close, yeah.
Yeah.
The strategy is coming down. The both of them to get close.
Similar fuels. Yeah.
And Matt got the jump on River for now.
Yeah. He had more fuel. He had 10% rather than River, who
Yep.
only had 3, so
Yep.
managed to do the undercut there on the fuel. You've got Slugs at the moment, it's purple as well. Not by much, but
It's still early around.
Yeah.
Oh,
this,
the yellow dude has taken past Dylan too.
oh yes,
whoa, yeah.
missed that as
There's a
well.
bit of a gap there.
Big of a gap, yeah, maybe a little off track.
Yeah, an early lap off track. It's easy to do. You can lose
It is.
a couple of seconds quite easily on those first 2 sectors.
Oh, Richie with another second
another
penalty.
penalty.
No. What happened? He won. I guess happened.
Definitely means he's
Yeah.
going to get behind yellow wing mirror.
So let's judge the gap at the front. Yeah, that's basically the entire bridge straight between Beetlejuice and Slugsy.
Looks like Slugsy's pulling out a bit more of a gap since the pit.
47.7 last time around, 47.5 the fastest lap at the moment. And we'll see, we get one more sector time for the end of the lap. Oh, he's proper 2:10. Look at that. That could be the lap of the race.
Okay.
Wait for it. Final turn. I think in those Group 2 cars it's actually fun. Like you have so much downforce, you can floor it.
It's a good aggressive corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
47.3. Okay, lost the time a little bit, but still fastest lap of the race.
His quali was well, I think the yellow wing mirror's man's quali was a 46.6. And
He has
Oh,
got past
look at
Richie.
that. Oh,
He has
Dylan
got past Richie as well.
Struggles massively, and
So the penalty, Richie suffered with the penalty.
yeah,
down 2 places because of 2 penalties.
I mean, I still like that they're running a community league racing livery, right? It's nice to see.
There's
Representing.
2.
Yeah, Dylan also
Yeah.
has a CLR livery.
There's a slight story behind that, though. That's not due to them wanting to. That's due to the fact that they were lazy.
Okay, and we also have Dylan, who is, I don't know, he's reserving for Casca.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
B Racing's take. He has the old school CLR decals somewhere.
Oh, he does,
on his,
does he?
on his car, yeah.
Yeah, on the side of the car. Yeah.
Yeah, also on the windshield banner. I see this older version of the CLR logo. So again,
A bit of retro.
yeah. So again, shout out to Oscar, who designed the old logo back in the days. So that's nice to see that reappearing.
So 2 quality logo designers, Oscar and Struck.
Yep, Struck
Good
did
to
the newer
good
one,
to
yeah,
see.
and Oscar
Yeah.
the older one.
And we've got Dylan and yellow wing mirrors are getting closer. Not much, half a second, maybe less.
Alright, and just having a run through the grid. Matt in P9 and River in P10. That seems still like be a close battle. Prodigy and Deering again close to each other. Deering on those softs now. Ooh, softs versus softs.
Decided to be risky.
Yeah.
Last 16, 17 minutes, and everyone's just pitted, have they? At the end.
Yeah.
21
Position
laps.
6 to
21, 22 laps.
Yeah.
So yeah, this if I've done my last pit stop here, so
But the top two, they need to run hard, so they're
yeah,
soft.
they'll probably be leaving it
yeah.
to the last moment, I would expect.
Deering is closing that gap. 248.5. What's
He lulled me into a false sense of security on his mediums because you'd catch him up thinking, and I thought he was on softs and just hadn't practiced, but he was on actual mediums. So yeah, and now he's on softs. He's now quick again.
maybe also starting to get sober again. He was.
Yeah.
I think he was on an Irish wedding over the weekend,
Oh,
and he was joining me on the Le Mans 24 in the really early hours in the chat, and he was like, it doesn't stop. It's the third straight a night straight, and I have people here, and we are drinking and drinking and drinking, and he said he needs to have one eye closed to see actually what's going on.
Didn't want to have multi-vision. Yeah. You've got Ardens now catching up with Dylan. It looks like he's going for the move.
Cattle for P3. Whoa, yeah, we just got it. Dylan with the slide. And also Richie
had a bad
close.
exit. Bad exit out of the previous turn.
Yeah, difference in tires.
There's some pitting going on.
Tires,
and Dylan's got a pit again.
Yeah, Dylan will pit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And what about Richie?
Definitely. Yep.
Richie
looking at those tires.
He's
Looking at those tires.
so-
Yeah.
He's got to use
Yellow.
the hards as well, so he'll push them soft as far as he can, I think.
Do you think Yellow can Yellow will carry on to the end?
Yeah,
I'll be
Yellow-
carrying on.
Yellow.
Fuel looking
Yeah,
good. Tires
definitely.
looking good. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Will this be
How far
at
behind?
least a podium, right? For
Well,
Yeah.
the top two have got to still pit yet as well. So
yeah.
Slugs is a
there's a-
fair distance ahead,
Slugs
though.
should be safe. Yeah.
all right, fair Slugsy, but that's going to be good for P2.
Itkinen could be in a little bit of danger from him. May have to pull out a little bit of time, but at the moment,
Yeah.
Yellow Wingman is just doing slightly quicker lap times.
Yeah. Good that they got past the other two drivers on one tires. That looked like smart driving.
Yeah.
So how long
Gravity
can
squeeze.
Dylan, Richie, and American Dylan stay out? American Dylan looks okay, those tires at the moment. Better than Richie and the Irish Dylan. Also, Irish Dylan's fuel low. So maybe one more lap to squeeze out of those tires.
No
See.
point, is there?
There is no point.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no point pushing the tyres like that.
But
Losing more.
Richie's pushing it, yeah, because he has to run the hards. So that's why Irish Dylan did use the hards in the middle stint somewhere. Alright, Lemony also hitting. So we have those two no, they are separated by quite a bit. We forgot about the short pit here, so Zeska running in P7, Matt in 8th, and River staying with Matt Psycho for the time being, since the pit stop. So really close on the lap times, both of the drivers.
Little bit of Yupe intrigue. Just before this race, he got a new steering wheel and was setting it up. Managed to get it set up just before quali, so he's doing this whole race with the new rig. So that may be why he's having a few issues. But
stress test.
Yeah, exactly. We held quali back a few minutes just so we could get it all plugged in. So his first driving of it was quali and then a race. So always a good way to ease yourself into a new setup.
So I guess you wanted to distract us now because steering is right up your ass. so we don't see this other thing happening. Nah.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see.
A little bit of thrust there on the exit. Oh, Jimmy struggled on the entry, had to lift. Carries still some momentum through this long right-hander.
It was six tenths coming onto this corner. Seemed to be just enough to keep him from thinking about it.
Oh, then on
Just
to the
make you
thrust.
push.
This could be a penalty. This could be a penalty for Thierry.
I think he should be all right with that.
Nope.
Wasn't quite
Nope.
100%. Oh, it is a
No,
penalty.
it is a penalty.
Yeah.
I saw that line many times. I was like, yep, that's too much. That's too much. So back on the softs till the end on the outlet. Oh, we see American Dylan hitting now. And
Richie's in.
Richie
Yeah,
was
he
it,
can't
not
do
American Dylan. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Richie has to pit now, and this will be a Nearly
A long stint on hards.
11 minutes on hards. Whoa, that's 4,
4 laps,
5?
maybe 5. There'll be 5 actually, because he's just ticked over, hasn't he, onto the 17th?
Yeah.
Oh no, he hasn't. Has he? Or is he onto the 18th? No, he's onto the 18th. So.
Yeah, this was probably not the best strategy call. Going that long on hards for the rest of this race. He will be under pressure. Zeska is not far behind. No.
There's a few. Matt, River, me and Deering were all slowly catching up with each other as well. So I think Zaskar as well, slightly worse tyres, was caught towards the end. But
Lemony as well, yeah. So he's also not too far behind. So
yeah, there's a big clump of cars in the middle.
Yupe also now using the hearts finally. Let's have a look.
See if Richie can hold off Zaskar here.
Is there a battle? Oh, no, ready. Oh yeah, that's a big difference. Hard versus soft. Wow.
Definitely. Oh, held it there. Had to do a little lift there, just to be sure. But I think you'll have him. I don't think it'll be the end of this straight, but
I think he will keep it.
Will not be long
into the chicane, but then maybe bridge. Oh, the grass. This was close for Zeska. I think he
again.
was no. That's unfortunate. So.
You've got Matt not far back either, so Matt and River in view of them. So a couple of battles going on.
It is, yeah. Final 9 minutes of this race. Oof, time flies again.
Yeah.
This one, let's have a look at the front tires. Slug C, yeah. Still looking okay. Beetlejuice also for this one.
Yeah,
But still needs to
tires
pit.
looking slight. Yeah, they both need to pit for hards.
Yeah, they both do.
Yeah.
So and
They've got a few more laps in these though.
so what we have 15-16 seconds pit loss. So yeah, P2, P3.
And
That's
a lap
close.
of fuel.
That's close. Yeah. Will we see a Dylan versus Dylan battle? Wow. The American Dylan's tires looking bad.
Very bad, yeah. That could potentially be a switch of position by the looks of that. That's not going to be easy to get them through 3 laps.
Yes, and here Richie, Zeska. We also see Matt and River. Morris and Richie on those hards. I don't think he can defend that hard.
I think he'll be a sitting duck. He did say on stream that he was letting these guys through because he knew they were on the quicker tyre. So
excuses. He's running wide here. See. He's just making mistakes.
See how easy he makes it. Yeah. Doesn't look like he's making it that easy.
No. Yeah, he's running wide. See, let it pass. Yeah, because they were running quicker, way quicker. See, Richie.
Yeah, dip my wheels in the grass on purpose to let him through.
Yeah, the next 2 are coming. They have so much more grip through this turn. Yeah, this will be Matt getting Richie down the straight before he has the chicane. Yeah. Pretty sure.
And River's a bit further back as well, so he'll not catch him, unfortunately, before him.
No. Oh, Richie missed completely, and then not fighting that precision. But yeah.
What we're seeing here is that Richie's a big fat liar.
Yeah, he just made mistakes and said, I'll just let them pass.
Unbelievable stuff. I think Yellow Wing Mirrors is slowly catching Beetlejuice as well. He's not as far back anymore.
6 minutes to go. And yeah, that's less than the straight. That's roughly 10, 11 seconds.
Yeah.
Here, and with that pit stop still to do for Beetlejuice, he will be losing that position by the looks.
Hard
Slugsy
tyres as well might be difficult. Yeah, Slugsy
checked
definitely
out
has
for this
his...
race, has fastest lap of the race as well. I think at that stage, no one
Lap 14.
will be able to grab that. Okay, I had a quick disconnect from the stream, but we are back. Whoops.
Okay. No problem. Nothing. We didn't miss anything.
No,
We didn't mention
miss
him again.
anything.
Yellow Wing Mirrors is still in third.
Still in third, yeah. Dylan.
Dylan. Gap doesn't seem to have changed much, even with the
No.
tyres. So maybe he can hold on.
Let's see,
One more lap after
4 or
this.
5
It's going to be
seconds.
tough.
Yeah. At least, what's that? 2 more laps? 3 more laps, maybe?
Yeah.
Here we go. Zeskar, Mad Psycho, and River Ruckus. 6,
Well,
7,
go
8.
and watch. Go and drop back onto me and Richie. You'll see a lovely move here. Setting him up like a kipper because he wasn't playing ball with me. This was the
So,
this was the end.
Yeah.
He nearly took me out there as well.
Yeah, he's trying to fight you, see?
Yeah.
But no chance
Aha.
now.
In your face, Richie.
Oh, little
No,
slide.
What did I say earlier? As soon as I overtake someone, I get excited.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
The Russian blood goes to the fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, back up to the other positions.
The other
with
one,
Matt.
also Deering is catching, so
Yeah. Oh yeah. And how far is Lemony squeeze? Lemonie's not too far back either.
so Richie came out P5, I think, after the pits, and that's
Oh,
rough.
he's gone wide there as well.
One to end this race. So Slugsy into the pits. Now one low on fuel, kinda.
Richie letting them through with another mistake.
Yeah, P12. So
Slugsy pitted just 1 lap too early.
yeah, probably.
Is he
Oh,
going to
no.
Yeah,
get?
it's safe. It was probably he was on 7 liters on fuel, so
Yeah.
maybe that. So, but yeah. Also, Beetlejuice pits. Yeah, it's 2 more laps on the hard. So yeah, dropped down to P. Also, the American Dylan pits. All right, that's low on fuel, so that's why Irish Dylan up to P4 at the moment, and the gap to Beetlejuice is not that big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. All right, big enough, I think, to keep that lead. So that's the race situation at the moment. Slugsy, then P2, then Beetlejuice, Irish Dylan, the
He's
American
come out on
Dylan
fresh softs. American Dylan's come out on
hard.
fresh softs as well.
It
Is it hard? Oh, it is hard.
It is hard.
So
Hard's and low on
Yeah.
fuel, yeah. But this could also be close to get to the end with this fuel flashing or so.
Zaskar's not far behind
Yeah.
either. So that could be a
The American
tough
battle.
call. Yeah.
But also fuel and slow tires are basically done, and Matt and River, they are also close, but also on at least Matt's front left is boom.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt's tyres, Zaskar and Matt's are fairly
So River
far down.
has
River's
the
not
tire
doing too bad.
advantage.
Yes.
Can he capitalize on that? Prodigy in 9th, Deering in 10th. Deering is also catching and bringing Lemony. Squeeze with a bit. Lemony goes a bit wide onto the
good.
truss.
held it well though. Held it well.
Yeah, but dirty tires now will probably lose a little bit of grip. And momentum, Richie down to P12 and Jupe.
Zaskar's just got American Dylan as well before the chicane.
Yeah,
managed
Dylan
to
is struggling
get his
now on
nose
those
ahead.
hards. Look at that, Matt and River. They also have a look. Yeah, they should have much more grip. Still coming on to the around the outside. Good, Matt, look at that. And River trying to follow through, right? Both of them.
On the inside for the next corner, though, should have
River has to run. River has to run. Got past Dylan. Oh, but Dylan is breaking late. Oh, but yeah, River just got ahead. And oh, look at Prodigy there, hoping maybe for something to happen. But yeah, it's 60 minutes over. It's up. So P2 finished. Yeah.
Could have pitted one lap later, but yeah, Arden cannot.
Oh, look at that between Beetlejuice and Dylan. Yeah. That was close around to the lines with Dylan caught up with Beetlejuice there. Towards the end of this race.
Beetlejuice run out of fuel? No,
both. With the spin over the line, and this leaves us then with Jupe. It gets a little bit. We also have Slugsy, of course, but still doing his show-off lap. So
can dribble around if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. So a little bit of screen time for Jupe for this one, and then we give Slugsy the credit he deserves for this race. This dominant performance. Like, had a good start, never looked back.
No. I think Arden said by the end of it he was about 8 seconds in front of him, so I managed to get the extra lap. Not that Arden wanted to do another lap, but wasn't going to be catching him, I don't think.
What was Slugsy's laps on the hards? What was his time on the hards?
He's done a 2:53 out of the pits.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah. So we'll see what this one. Yeah.
Yeah. This one will be the main one.
Obviously, he won't be pushing it as much anyway because it's already finished.
No.
So.
Was Slugsy expecting to do lap 22? No, the fuel is quite low, but
possibly not.
He's already celebrating. Look at that. He's already celebrating.
Flashing his lights.
Yeah.
He's doing an Ovich.
If this
nice
car
drive,
would
though,
have a horn mapped, he would like be spamming this horn.
He drove well. The top four, in fact, I think drove really well, and then it was a good gaggle of cars in the middle.
Yeah.
Between Saskar and
still with all
Deering.
This, I think a 252. Yeah, well done. Well done. Well done. All right. So we have the official race results there on screen for you. Slugsy winning and the fastest lap. Now then in P2, Beetlejuice P3, Irish Dylan for Zaskar P5. At Psychostics just ahead of River AP7, American Dylan reserving for Cusker. In 8 on the second pick of the results. We have G9 during, and that was also quite close. I think throughout the entire race, good battles. Lemony, the driver with the most penalties, probably. And then Richie, who was
followed by the second most penaltied person.
Yeah, who dropped the most positions since the pit stop. Probably. It's also
in 4 laps.
An achievement, yeah. And Jupe adjusting with the new wheel, the new setup. 13.
He went for a last-minute pit stop as well. Jupe just to try and go for the fastest lap.
Maybe
just missed out on it.
Yeah, 47.6.
Not far off at all.
47.3. Yeah, that's.
So yeah, off to Sardinia. layout A next week.
Next Monday, exactly.
Yeah, looking forward to that. And Main Onion will be back racing.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no
What
more
up?
holidays to Leeds this week, which is good.
I was working.
I bet you. Okay, answer this. Did you go to the pub?
Yeah.
See, holiday. If you're working, you don't go to the pub.
I'm not working 24 hours.
Depending on time of the day, right?
Yeah, lunchtime session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then called it early, right?
Yeah. Let's hopefully we get some good battles in next
Yeah.
week's race as well, like we did this week. It was
Pretty
good.
sure.
Some
Slovenia
good fun.
should be a good track.
Yeah.
that.
The dirt. Yeah. Hopefully on that fast left-hander doesn't cause too much grief.
Might catch out some of the drivers, you know. Bit of drama.
We'll see how the new tire
Which
model
layout?
works as
Which
well.
layout is it next week? By the way, sorry.
Layout A, the
Sardinia A.
main course. Yeah, the main one
Superb.
with the new tire model and the new physics. Will it be interesting to see how much it changes? See what happens. But
That's all right.
oh,
I think we end the stream here. Thank you for joining me, Prodigy and Onion, and also thank you in the stream, sticking with us. All right. Thank you, and hope to see you next week again, where we're doing this again. Lobby 2 live on Monday, and Lobby 1 on Tuesday. That's your schedule for TEC. Don't miss it. All right. And with that being said, I'm going to the CLR video again to end the stream. Bye bye.